sim racing chassis used for this video is the GT Omega Pro. Check them out at gtomegaracing.com. Welcome to Inside Sim Racing and another Test Drive Tuesday. I'm Darren Ganji here with my co-test driver, John Sable. And today we're running a little Forza Motorsport 6 demo. And quick setup on it, we're running the VW Golf, not the Polo.
The Golf R.
Golf R, not the Polo. At Lime Rock Park. And we're going to go unbeatable AI, or driver tar. All assists off. We're going to be running the manual with the clutch. And did I leave anything out of that?
No, I think that's everything.
Why don't you tell them what we're running it with?
Running on the GT Omega Pro chassis with the Thrustmaster TX wheel, TM28 leather rim, T3PA Thrustmaster pedals, and TH8A shifter.
Yep.
Because real men shift their own gears.
Manual with a clutch. No, and we're not using the assist, you know, because you can use an auto clutch feature on the Thrustmaster. We're not using that. So we're going to run this 3-lap race. Whoever finishes higher against the unbeatable AI wins. If it's a tie, we'll go back to lap time.
Yep.
If we can figure that out. All right, so let's do this. By the way, just a quick tip for you. And John's my backseat driver, and I'm going to be his backseat driver. You can just put it in gear. You don't need to clutch it off the start.
No, that makes things easier.
And he's unbeatable AI, man. You gotta make your move there.
Yeah, they're hard, but the C's did part for you at the beginning, so that's pretty good.
First thing we both noticed is force feedback is definitely better in Forza 6 versus Forza 5. Oh, there they go.
So you better get on them or they'll run away.
Ken, this dude is on my ass here. It defaulted to 540 degrees of rotation too, which was kind of interesting, but
feels good.
Yeah, it does.
We're at picturesque Lime Rock without any extra flags or Forza Motorsport signage, which is a nice change of pace.
Got some barbecues going off in the distance there.
Yes. All-wheel drive chattering away.
Something that both of us would like a little more of is engine sound.
Yeah, it is pretty quiet inside the cockpit. Nice.
Got a perfect turn on that one.
Yeah. Do those perfect turns add up to give you any kind of points, or?
I think it just goes on your overall career.
Okay.
Shows like how many perfect turns you've hit.
Oh.
Got that Mini Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that Infiniti was going to come up the inside, but pulled back. We did set the AI to be slightly less aggressive, which I think is the best way to go.
Yeah, I think I would have been taken out if it wasn't that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in default they drive a little over their heads.
Good feel of the tire as far as I keep forgetting. Oh no, he's making a pass!
Oh. Wow.
Held him off.
Very friendly AI.
It looks like I want to finish 7th.
Okay. 7th with a time
Best lap 101.640.
Yeah, I think you ran a 3:13 was your time.
Every time you race, you win credits. Credits help you buy new cars, upgrades, and other special items that I'll show you.
All right, so
later.
we're not going to listen to all this stuff. Let's switch it up.
Yep.
And it's your turn. All right, so it's John's turn. The word I was looking for was the slip angle. Was the slip angle. You can feel where the tires are losing grip. And Forza's always kind of had that, but I feel it. I think it's better. There's not that dead zone that was in Forza 5.
Yeah, definitely feeling it better.
All right, John. 101.640 was my best. And what was my overall?
3:13.
Should we just go by a single lap or the total?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I do.
All right.
How about that?
You're up. Here, I'm going to help you out here. Put it in first for you.
No, that would help.
Now I'm really backseat driving.
At least you're being helpful.
That unbeatable AI. That is another thing I'd like to see. Field of view adjustment. I think we're sitting too far back.
And
I was making some big moves up the middle.
I feel like I need to now.
Yeah, you do. Oh, look at he's made a huge move. All the way up to 6th. Oh, and 5th. Oh, look at that. Oh man, now you just need to stay there.
That's my plan.
You got me beat.
I will say, it's like once you start overusing these tires, they seem to not like it.
The guy behind you was taking a peek. Oh, now he's going to take a big peek.
I know, I missed
I think
my
it's a
shift.
Mr. 2. Yep. Mr. 2 gotcha.
Oh man, he got
Robert St. Justin next.
He got back on the gas quick too.
Hey, this is unbeatable, man. This is no playing.
No. Oh, throwing big blocks.
I told John that before we started racing too, that unbeatable was tough. And I said, I only back into 7th. Oh, you got 8th on your tail. That Mini Cooper's back again.
Oh man, yeah, same two guys you've had.
And I told John how unbeatable was, and they're even tougher now.
Oh man.
Now you need to hustle it.
Yeah, for some reason, this car is not.
I'm trying to throw a block on him.
Oh, yeah. Totally knew he was there.
Now you got him to back off. Now you just need to catch Mini Cooper guy. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Ouch!
Oh, engine damage.
You got lots of damage.
It is done. I can't go at all.
No second chances this time.
I know. I lost.
Oh,
well,
man.
That's what it's like to race against Unbeatable.
Yep.
They are hard.
So let's talk a little bit about. We were kind of talking about it, but so I mean, this is really you tried Forza 5 a little bit, and now this is obviously your first go around with Forza 6. What do you think so far?
I really like it. I'm pretty impressed by just about everything now, as the field comes by for their third lap. But yeah, no, graphics-wise and driving-wise, and yeah, it's been really. We did a race in the rain earlier, and that was really cool.
Yeah, so we've gone through the entire demo, which was basically 3 races plus, I don't remember what they call the special race where you ran the IndyCar at Indy.
Yep. Which that could have been better.
Yeah, that was, out of all the 4 races we did, that was a little on the cheese side, I guess is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
They definitely do the tin top, this style racing much better than the Indy race, and we weren't running it unbeatable.
No.
We were running it expert, and I started about mid-pack, standing start at Indy, which that's not realistic, and I was starting about mid-pack and ended up winning the race, running down first and second. So, and you were noticing a bunch of cones around the track, which wasn't realistic.
Yeah. Running lines I'd never seen.
They're still racing.
They're still going.
That's a fast parade lap they got going there.
Yeah, no kidding.
But other than that, Graphically, what do you think about it graphically?
Looks great.
60 frames a second.
Yeah, running really smooth and looks great. I love what they've done with the track environment, and I feel like they haven't overdone it either.
Yeah, I agree. I think they have a little too many barbecues going. They could have like a serious fire at Lime Rock if they're not careful. But no, I think the rain. How about the rain?
That was cool.
That was pretty amazing. The rain effects. I drove it briefly at E3, but got to have a better look at it here, and not the driving in the crazy motion with a bunch of people watching. It was just us, and you drove, and it looked really cool.
Yeah.
So far so good. We're really impressed. We've got the full versions. We're not allowed to show them yet. Friday morning here on the Pacific Coast, or I should say Pacific time, 9 o'clock, or maybe a little bit later. Depends on when we get set up and ready. But we're going to be doing live 2 hours of the career in full Forza Motorsport 6. Lots of other coverage coming with it as well, and then we're going to have should we do a review, you think, by next week?
We should.
We can. We're allowed to. On the 8th, we're allowed to publish a review.
I think we're going to try.
If not, it'll be probably an in-depth look, in-depth first look, and then maybe do our full. They're still racing here, by the way. Maybe they just started over again.
Yeah, this is kind of odd.
So I think that's going to wrap it. Anything else before we go, John?
Nope. I'm just not very proud of my driving.
I'm 2-0 in test drives now, by the way.
You are.
So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to test drive next week. But anyway, thanks for watching. For John Sable, I'm Darren Ganji, Inside Sim Racing. We'll see you guys next time.